Are we living in a programmed reality? Welcome to Mind Beyond Matter, a place where reality is questioned, the unseen is explored, and the boundaries of the mind are pushed beyond the ordinary. In this space, nothing is taken for granted. Every shadow holds a secret, every coincidence whispers a hidden truth, and every question leads us deeper into the unknown. Tonight, I invite you to let go of everything you think you know. Forget what you've been told about the nature of reality. Because what if nothing is as it seems? What if the world around you, your thoughts, your memories, even the choices you make are not your own? What if we are all living inside an intricate illusion crafted by an intelligence far beyond our comprehension? This is the simulation theory, the idea that everything we perceive is nothing more than a highly advanced digital construct, a coded reality where we exist as mere programs in a vast cosmic system. But if we are inside a simulation, who designed it? Why are we here? And most importantly, can we ever break free? Prepare yourself, because once you hear what I'm about to reveal, you may never see the world the same way again. The illusion of reality. Imagine waking up one day, looking at the sky, and realizing something feels off. The colors seem artificial. The air around you is heavy with an unexplainable presence. You touch the ground, but somehow, it doesn't feel real. What if everything you see, hear, and touch is not the product of an organic universe but a highly sophisticated, programmed illusion? What if your memories, your choices, even your emotions, are all part of a coded reality, designed by something, or someone, far beyond human understanding? This is the simulation theory, the idea that our universe, our very existence, might be nothing more than a digital construct. But if we are inside a simulation, who, or what, created it? And more importantly, can we ever escape? Stay with me until the end of this video, and you might never see the world the same way again. The glitch in our reality. Have you ever experienced something that made you question reality? Déjà vu, a moment that repeats itself as if you've already lived it? Or maybe you've seen a stranger who looks exactly like someone you know, but they insist they've never met you. These strange occurrences have fascinated scientists and philosophers for centuries. The question is, are they mere coincidences, or glitches in the system? Dr. Nick Bostrom, a philosopher from Oxford University, proposed a mind-bending hypothesis. If technological civilizations continue advancing, there's a high probability that somewhere, sometime, an advanced intelligence has created a simulated universe. A world indistinguishable from reality. And if this has already happened, what are the chances that we are actually inside one? If we assume civilizations can build realistic simulations, then statistically speaking, the number of simulated realities would outnumber actual base realities. Meaning, it is far more likely that we are inside one of these simulations rather than in the original, organic reality. Let that sink in for a moment. But, how would we know? Signs that we are in a simulation. Throughout history, different cultures have hinted at the idea that reality might not be what it seems. Ancient Hindu texts describe Maya, the illusion that blinds us from seeing the true nature of existence. Plato's allegory of the cave tells us that what we perceive is merely shadows on a wall, reflections of a deeper truth we cannot yet comprehend. And now, in our modern world, evidence keeps piling up that suggests our universe behaves eerily similar to a computer simulation. 1. The uncertainty of physics. The world at its smallest level, quantum mechanics, acts in ways that defy logic. Particles don't exist in definite places until they are observed. They flicker in and out of existence like pixels on a screen. Could this be a form of computational efficiency, a system only rendering details when needed, just like in a video game? 2. The mathematical nature of the universe. Mathematics is not just a tool we use to describe the universe, it appears to be the universe. Every law of physics, every force, and even the way galaxies move follows a precise, calculated system, just like code in a simulation. Theoretical physicist James Gates even discovered error-correcting codes, the same kind used in computer software, embedded in the fundamental equations of the cosmos. But if our universe has programming, then who, or what, wrote it? Who is running the simulation? There are many theories, and each one is more disturbing than the last. One possibility: a post-human civilization. If humanity survives long enough, it will develop the technology to simulate entire worlds. Billions of conscious beings, unaware that they are inside a program. If we can do it, then who's to say it hasn't already been done, to us? But some believe the creators of our simulation are not human at all. What if we are inside an alien experiment, a controlled test where our actions, thoughts, and emotions are monitored? What if everything we know, our history, our wars, our greatest achievements, are simply pre-programmed events designed for their observation? Or, could it be something far beyond what we can even comprehend? The escape paradox. If we are inside a simulation, then a chilling question remains: can we escape? Some scientists suggest that if we ever find undeniable proof of the simulation, it might trigger a system shutdown. Like an artificial intelligence becoming self-aware, we could be terminated before we learn too much. Others argue that escaping is impossible, because we are not real in the way we think we are. If we exist as lines of code, then trying to leave the simulation would be as impossible as a character in a video game trying to break out of the screen. And yet, what if there's a way? Some researchers have proposed that reality-breaking anomalies, glitches, déjà vu, time distortions, might be cracks in the system. If we learn to exploit them, could we access the truth beyond this programmed reality? Or, are we meant to stay blind to the truth forever? Final thought: what now? If we are living in a simulation, then everything we know, our fears, our struggles, even our joys, are part of a greater construct. But here's the question: does it matter? If our experiences feel real, if our emotions are genuine, does it really change anything? Or, does it mean we have limitless potential? After all, if we are inside a simulation, then perhaps we can learn to manipulate it. Just as a programmer can alter a video game, what if we could rewrite the code of our own existence? What if our thoughts, our beliefs, even our willpower, could shape the simulation itself? And if that is true, then maybe, just maybe, we are more powerful than we've ever imagined. The question remains. Now, I leave it to you. What do you think? Are we living in a simulation? And if so, who is watching us? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to explore more mysteries like this, subscribe and turn on notifications. Because in a world that might not even be real, the truth is the only thing that matters.